Thanks very much. Many of our senior citizens have already survived one, if not two, recessions. The majority of them are living on greatly reduced incomes. Many are helping out their children who are unemployed, children who are in negative equity, and adult children who have had to move home. They've seen increases in private health insurance, they've seen increases on their medication, increases losing the telephone allowance, losing the death benefit. They have seen medical card issues, property tax, and now impending water charges. And the one service that they have for free, the one facility, since 1967 may be under threat. But I do note from the government amendment that you are recognising the vital role of the free travel pass in supporting elderly people and reducing isolation. And your amendment is also saying that you're fully committed to supporting and retaining the free travel pass. So I'm glad that this debate at least has brought clarity to that aspect. But I don't think it's just about free travel. It's also about the opportunities that that pass gave people who availed of it. And it was also the money that they spent at the various destinations where they travelled to. And of course it also enabled them to avail of essential services. Of course it's also of particular benefit to those with disabilities who are included. Now last week we saw funding for two particular services cut. One was the Irish Deaf Society and the other was the Alzheimer's Society. And both of those benefit elderly citizens in their services. Now the working group that was set up by the government to look at the solutions on the so-called problems associated with it, there were reps from the Department of Social Protection, reps from Public Expenditure, reps from the NTA and the transport operators. But where were the reps from the senior citizens, and where were the representatives from the disability groups? And there are plenty of groups that could have been there, and we have many within the senior citizens, whether it's the Senior Citizens Parliament or the Irish Association of Older People. And we know, Minister, we have a very vibrant Dockland senior citizen community from both sides of the Liffey. I think it's important that the working group present the recommendations. Now, Minister Kathleen Lynch has also been out promoting positive ageing, but this, whether it's scaremongering or whatever, along with the cuts to date are certainly not supporting positive ageing. And there's certainly they're going against what's in the programme for government, which says that elderly persons will be, quote, recognised, supported and enabled to live independently. The free travel pass enables them to do that. OK, get the facts, sort out the fraud, but no threat to the travel pass. It's not a problem. It's actually a solution to many of the problems that affect elderly people and those with a disability.